we can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Here now, wk10 to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. 3rd down coming up.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. London brought in motion. Penix going to throw right away. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Woo. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Penix. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First down, Falcons.
From the gun, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. To throw again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. He's got it inside the 5.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Buccaneers nothing. Young Wei Koo to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Run. Good. Nice hot.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Falcons 14, Buccaneers.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. We'll go play action now with Penix. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A give. This is Irving. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mayfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
That's good for Tampa Bay.
They go play action with Mayfield.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
What's that?
A second down throw for Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now, deep ball for London. That is hot! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw. It's Penix. To the sideline, he's got London. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll run with Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Godwin working the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down is Mayfield. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. Throwing is Baker. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Mustang 19. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action. It's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Penix gonna throw again. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Falcon first down. To throw again, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
5 yards on the play. Third down.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
60 bucks. Let's go now. Go.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He gets this into the big paws of his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He is in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will get just a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. To the left side in the hands of London. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. They'll go play action now with Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
19, target. Come on.
Again, it's Penix. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Good. Alert, 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 alert.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's on?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll look London's way again. This complete again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Mooney in motion. From the gun, it's Penix. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
What's that?
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to Irving. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dead. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2nd and a yard. Here's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. To throw is Penix. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
On play action, Penix. That is caught side of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And this one is blocked. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Palmer now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left.
What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards.
Good.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Run. What's that?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
18
At the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Check.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, deep ball for London. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They're winning ways